To today's edition of What the Heck is Mark Making? Today we're making an old 1950s recipe, magic tomato soup cake. I don't have very high faith in this recipe, but we're going to go ahead and try it because it looked interesting. And we've got to start 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine and a cup of sugar, and we're going to cream that. You can use a mixer for this, but I don't really want to clean it, so go nuts. Next we add 2 cups of sifted flour. I totally sifted this. I'm not just being really lazy because I don't want to clean the sifter as well. Sorting through old spices because I forgot to check if we have clothes. Oh, what do we have here? Da, 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 da. And we've added a teaspoon of ground clove, ground cinnamon, and ground nutmeg. And we're going to mix it up here with 2 hands when I put down the camera. And everyone at home by now is like, stop shaking the camera, it's making me nauseous. Well, I'm the one that has to eat a tomato soup cake, so it smells like it could be the start of a really nice pumpkin pie, but we're gonna use tomato for some reason. Because I saw, oh, this looks interesting. And yeah, I'm probably gonna regret this later. Yum yum yum. Spirit of cooking caking. We're gonna go into our huge, massive, industrial-sized bag of baking soda here and put in 1 teaspoon and dissolve it into the can of soup. We always put in, wow, that's getting everywhere. Always season our stuff in the shape of a cross, just like Nonna used to do. And it looks like yesterday's spaghetti that I threw up. This is so weird. I don't even like tomato soup. Why did I do this? So we greased the pan and we mixed it, and it's starting to smell actually kind of good. It smells a little bit like pumpkin pie, but you know, tomato. Pop it in the oven at 350. Oh, doesn't that look beautiful? Well, we'll have to try it here in a minute. We'll let it cool off. Take it out of the pan. Alright, so we've got it out of the pan onto our very pink little plate. And we're going to head and cut a slice and try it. You can ice it in the recipe. The original recipe calls for ice it. I feel like this would be good cream cheese icing, but I don't want to waste the icing if this expectedly turns out really nasty. For the sleazy slicey knifey knifey. That actually looks pretty good. It smells like pumpkin pie and or like ginger cake. Go ahead, put some little bit of butter on that and try it out. Some butter on that. Oh, look at that sparkle. That looks brilliant. Oh, my arteries are clogging. And the verdict? It's really good. This is so weird. I don't like tomato soup. It's spicy though. It's really spicy. I put in too much of something. Maybe tone down the spice just a little bit. That's like south of the border spicy. That's like Jack Campbell saved late in the 3rd period spicy. That's like the roads are slippery and I needed new tires and I get passed by a school bus spicy. That's like a couple years ago when I grew scotch bonnets in my garden and forgot, roasted them in the oven, and ground them up and put them in my chili powder. I went to make chili and my eyes were watering. I got the dog's reaction. Here you go.
She's like,
Well, she seems to like it. It's really
fat.
spicy.
She eats everything.
Oh, she spit it out.
Ew.
Let's make Lauren try it. So what do you think?
I don't know.
It's weird, right? It's not terrible.
Kind of gingery, kind of pumpkin-y, not tomatoey.
A little bit less spice and put some like cream cheese icing on it.
Yeah, it needs cream cheese icing.
And people in like the 40s and 50s probably like had no taste buds from smoking and working in coal mines or something. So probably they didn't detect the spice as well.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, there you have it, our magic tomato cake. Thanks for watching this week's episode of What the Heck is Mark Making? See you next time.